Tonight on CTV News, see what the nationally ranked construction management program is doing to stay on top.
And last week, CTV brought you the story of a company trying to beat the world record for the most people making s'mores at one time. Now find out if they were successful or not.
Plus, hear from two of the Best Teacher Award recipients from 2015. All of this and more coming up on CTV News. Good evening, I'm Kay Bennett.
And I'm Madison Sloan.
CSU construction management majors continue to thrive and lead the nation as one of the top-ranked programs. Since it began in 1964, more than 5,000 students have graduated and have gone on to become leaders in their field. CTV's Bryn Carmen looked into how this department has become so successful.
The construction management program at CSU is one of the top-ranked programs in the nation.
But the biggest reason I think that we're one of the most reputable, credible programs in the country is our industry partners wanted Colorado State to have a program in construction management. So we have very close ties with our industry partners. Also, we have the highest accreditation in the construction management education arena.
Along with strong industry partners and a top-notch education, the professors in this department go above and beyond to help their students.
I love the program because the teachers are very relational and they'll jump obstacles to help you, and I just love the opportunities.
The construction management department also offers classes and labs where students can design, construct, and build things to experience what a job would be like in the real world.
I get very excited about the idea of literally getting their hands dirty and understanding how structures are made, understanding the process of design to building and maintaining and managing the entire project from start to finish.
People looking at the program may assume it's all men pursuing this degree, but women in the major feel like their voice is heard and that they are well respected.
Just how many girls are in it, it's definitely a small percentage, and I think it's approximately 5%. But definitely it's huge just how much the guys respect you in construction management rather than engineering.
Those pursuing a construction management degree are almost guaranteed a job when they graduate and will start making one of the highest starting salaries of any major graduating at CSU.
So we have close to 100% job placement rate even before graduation for our graduating seniors, and then also our average starting salary right now is $57,000 for our students.
Construction management advisors urge construction management students to get involved in student organizations within this department. This is an opportunity to be a part of a club or even a competitive team working with the department and the construction industry.
CSU students and the Fort Collins community joined forces on Saturday to help Stephen Mallows, a Fort Collins company, beat the world record for the most people roasting s'mores simultaneously. CTV reporter Grace Reeder has the story.
On Saturday, the Fort Collins community gathered to break the world record for the most people roasting s'mores simultaneously.
This is just an example of something that we love to do here at Fort Collins is break records, and today we're going to do it one s'more at a time.
This raised one big question. How do you make a perfect s'more?
Above the flame a little bit till you get that golden brown, like, you know, not charred, but just a little nice little golden brown coating. Take it, you don't want it to get cold, you take it, put it real quick.
Nope, see,
go real quick like that.
Jared's all wrong. It's all about the low and slow method.
I just put a marshmallow on crackers and have some Hershey's chocolate. Just roast it.
So I bet you want to know, did Stephen Mallows break the Guinness World Record?
3, 2, 1, roast!
We broke the world record. We'll have to get it officially verified with Guinness afterwards, but that's what we had all the high schoolers helping us with. I think our final count was 406, so should be pretty sweet. I think we got enough. The record was 250, so we definitely got over 250.
With CTV, I'm Grace Reeder.
After Stephen Mallows did beat the record, and all of their proceeds went to KOA Cares camps.
Every year, CSU students and alumni are given the chance to recognize teachers that have significantly impacted their lives. This year, 6 teachers were selected by a committee for the Best Teacher Award.
And then when everybody was in the classroom, I stood up and walked to the front of the class, and the student realized that that was the professor.
History professor Mark Fiji, who has been teaching at CSU for the past 21 years, is one of the 6 professors who won Best Teacher of the Year award for 2015. He wants to share his passion for lifelong learning with his students.
When students and the faculty are working together and they're sharing that excitement of investigation and discovery and learning and creation together, you can't put a value on that. It's priceless.
Another Professor of the Year award winner, Raul Reiser, shares his favorite part about teaching.
Favorite part of teaching is getting to work with the students. The students are definitely an inspiration to me in terms of the ideas and insights that they bring, and then those that I can share with them to help them get over hurdles that they have. The ability to see the light go on after they've been struggling with something when I've helped them. That's the thing.
Fiji notes that he believes that the Best Teacher Award extends far past the 6 who are recognized.
To get an award really is to get an award on behalf of one's colleagues, all of whom are deeply invested in giving the most that they can to the students.
Here's a full list of CSU's Best Teacher Award winners for 2015. All 6 teachers were recognized at an awards dinner Monday at 5:30 p.m. in the Laurie Student Center Theater. Now we're going to join meteorologist Austin Harley in the Weather Center.
How's it looking out there, Austin?
Well, guys, I just came from outside just about half an hour ago, and fairly nice out there right now. Just a light breeze, still very pleasant outside right now. Our live cam looking out just to the west of the rec center. A couple people out and about tonight. I think this girl not even wearing a shirt, or excuse me, a coat, pardon me for that. But otherwise, a very, very mild night outside right now. You will not need that jacket as you're heading out the door. We'll look at our current conditions outside right now. Temperature at 55 degrees, so a very mild night for a spring night like this. Lots of clouds out there still, and that's helping to what's called blanket the sky and help keep that heat trapped near, and that's why we are at 55 degrees. Winds are west at 5, really nothing to worry about there, just a nice pleasant breeze as we continue throughout the night. That breeze will stick with us very lightly. By 10 p.m., partly cloudy. We stick with just a little bit of clouds into the midnight hour, only falling to 50 by midnight. We'll continue to have a very mild day yet again tomorrow. I'll have more on that coming up right after the break.
Having one of those days where you need to just get out of your head and chill out? If that's the case, head to the Laurie Student Center and relax. One of the best spots to relax in the LSC is outside the food court on the Plinth Lawn. Don't forget to stop by the Ramhead Fountain. The Level 100 Commons is the perfect spot. Lounge by the flat screen TVs or enjoy one of the gaming chairs to escape the daily grind. You can always relax in the LSC.
Welcome back from the break. Like I said right before the break, a very mild night out there right now. Make sure that you pack along a jacket if you're going to be out in the early morning hours, but if you're going to be out till about midnight tonight, you may not even need it. Just a light breeze out there. Tomorrow, very mild like today. You may have seen a thunderstorm skirt just to the north of Fort Collins today. Just missed out. I actually had a couple sprinkles fall on my head today. But otherwise, we will have another chance for thunderstorms again tomorrow. They're very spotty, so it's hard to predict where exactly they're going to be. I will tell you, though, that there is the best chance tomorrow for one in Fort Collins. We'll be right around that 2 to 5 o'clock window there. Looks like we should be clear by 6 o'clock. Have a breeze stick by as those storms move past, and a little more clouds as well. Otherwise, 71 degrees tomorrow, so a fairly mild day for this time of year. Here's your closet planner. Basically a shorts and flip-flops t-shirt kind of day. Pack your umbrella just in case that thunderstorm, though, in case you have to scurry inside for a little bit as well. Looking at your satellite planner now, here's what we are experiencing right now. This low pressure system just to the southwest of Colorado, here over Nevada, will very slowly move to the east. It's not very strong, though. It's fairly weak. So that's why we have these slight chance for showers each afternoon as this low pressure funnels moisture into Colorado. Now, what we're watching is this system off to the far northwest here. That will slide into Colorado on Saturday, and like a repeat of last week, we will have quite the chance for rain into the weekend. So afternoon thunderstorms stick with us through Saturday. By Sunday, though, we're looking at possibly some heavy rain falling then, only making it to 56, 58 on Monday. Kay and Madison, over to you.
Thanks, Austin. Well, I'm just excited that the slush is over with from last week. I'm okay with a little bit of rain, but what do you think?
That snow, I could not deal with that. I just wanted to go home when I saw that. So that's 71 tomorrow. That looks pretty good to me.
I'm excited for the sunshine, kind of a foreshadowing to summer.
Yeah, thank God. We're so ready for that.
Right? Well, now we're going to head over to Rachel What's up in sports?
Hey Rams, Hannah Mezda and Victoria Wells of the CSU women's basketball team have decided to leave the fort and use their final year of athletic eligibility elsewhere. Mezda has signed with a club team in her home country of Belgium, and Wells is looking for a graduate school in Los Angeles. Both girls are graduating in May, and Coach Ryan Williams said, "I'm proud that they are both going to earn degrees from Colorado State University." Hannah has an incredible opportunity to pursue a professional career in her home country, and we couldn't be happier for her. We wish both of them nothing but success and thank them both for the effort that they gave our program. Now here at Colorado State, there's an understanding of Rams taking care of Rams while taking care of the community. And today, athletes visited the Poudre Valley Hospital. Joe Jessamine, Jamie Khaleesi, and others learned all about the facets of the medical field and got to hang out with some patients. And after the break, we'll hear once again from Kay Ann Madison with a story on man's best friend. Don't go away.
Today we will review one of the most convenient services the Laurie Student Center has to offer, shopping. The CSU bookstore boasts an unparalleled selection of CSU apparel and gifts. It also supplies students with textbooks as well as a number of office and school supplies for your every need. Another LSC shopping option lies in the Transit Center area. Snack food, beverages, personal care items, and school supplies. Cam's Lobby Shop is your go-to stop and shop.
Welcome back, Rams. Well, did you smile when you saw all those dogs on campus today? Hopefully you did, because that's exactly what they were there for. Reporter Shannon Garcia has the story.
Habik, Human-Animal Bonds in Colorado, happily greeted students today on the plaza with tasty ice cream and puppy loves. These dogs were not just any dogs, however. They were trained service dogs certified through Habik, a volunteer animal program dedicated to helping the community.
She's mighty cute.
Actually, it's a boy.
It's a boy. Oh.
Janet Fritz, a volunteer at Habik who works with her dog Amber, says that service dogs are beneficial to multiple organizations.
The program has hospitals and hospice and schools and rehab centers and prisons and quite a number of institutions and agencies. They will ask to have Habik dog.
Amber gets to go to schools and work with kids to help build their confidence and social skills.
I work with children in the school system. They might have emotional problems, behavioral problems, and working with the dog, which they love, it's not one more adult telling them what to do.
This program was developed by Georgia Granger and is associated with the Social Work Department at CSU. Habik came to campus today to help students out with their stress levels so close to finals week and to promote their summer boot camp coming up.
I was so excited to come to campus today when I knew that was going to happen.
You
Get
made
some
it?
ice cream, yep.
I had class all day, but I wish I had made it.
They're so adorable.
And it's also just such a great stress reliever at this time of the semester.
Yeah, with finals coming up, you know, we all need a break, and seeing puppies and eating some ice cream in the sunshine is not a bad way to do it.
Definitely. I couldn't agree more. Well, that is all the time we have for this evening. For all of our shows and content, please visit collegian.com.
And if you don't already, please follow us on Twitter at CollegianC.
And we'll see you next Tuesday for our last show of the semester. Good night, everyone.